From Studio 4 in Kansas City, it's the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode, another edition, another 3 hours of the Big Dumb Fun Show. My name is Aaron.
My name is Venkman.
And I'm Rina Wrisinger.
Welcome back to another Big Dumb Fun Show. That was a question that we had for you. Rina, by the way, welcome back. You took last week off to heal up from a honeymoon. And but we didn't know
a honeymoon or a long butt wedding.
However you want to describe it.
A butt-long wedding.
A butt-loving wedding.
Long wedding.
Are you going to go with Rina Wrisinger, Rina Wrisinger? What are you going to go with exactly?
Well,
we need to know for the press because we're going to make sure that everybody knows.
Here is what I've been informed.
Or is he going to take your name? Is it going to be Tyler Meta?
No. He's a man's man.
No, a lot of people have been doing that.
No, we're not going to do that. Sometimes I wish, because his last name is really long.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just informed of the processes of all that. You have to go to the Social Security, you have to go to the DMV, then you have to worry about your passport, and then you have to worry about all your credit cards, and then all your bank accounts, and then I was also thinking that I'm on my mom's a lot of her paperwork as her trusts and everything. So then I have to go through all her paperwork and change my name. So right now my email and my Facebook and everything says Rina Meta, and then I just added Wrisinger, and I have a Gmail that's Rina Wrisinger.
Oh my God,
you
can't change your Gmail account.
No, I'm not. I've just added it to have another one, but I will change my name.
Oh, so you have another Gmail account?
Uh-huh.
You've got how about 4? Does that make 4
4
Gmail accounts now?
I have 2 Gmail accounts.
One that you give to the creepers, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you have another one that you use for
business.
business.
I give the creepers the AOL account.
AOL. That's why you never respond to my AOL account.
And they have no idea that you're giving them.
That's the email that you gave to me.
No, I didn't. I gave you the Gmail one.
Just by the fact that it was AOL.
I should have saw right through you because nobody is on AOL anymore, be it mail or anything like that.
Elliot Threed is on AOL.
And then I give.
You've got mail.
I have one Gmail account that I give, for whatever.
It'd be even better.
What.
You've got creeper mail.
And then you guys have my actress one.
Yeah.
And then I created a Rina Wrisinger one, and then it said that it was already taken.
Did you check
so
any
then
of
I
these?
did a Rina Wrisinger something, and then they said
None
that
of
was
which you
taken.
check. You don't check any of these.
Well,
email
I
boxes,
connected
right?
it
When are you
to my
going
phone.
to change your driver's license?
Yeah, we need to do that.
Well, then I have to change my passport, and I'm planning on going to Puerto Rico in a couple months, so I'm not going to right now.
Wouldn't that okay? So you're not going to change any names right now because of logistical purposes with paperwork.
But you need to work on that paperwork and start the ball rolling. Otherwise, a year from now, it's not going to be any easier.
Well, I'm saying I'm Rina Wrisinger, so doesn't that count?
No, who cares what you're saying you are?
That means I have to change my driver's license.
What about all your modeling
stuff
and your actress stuff? Are you
No,
still Rina Wrisinger?
I'm going to be Rina Meta and Entertainment, but I'll be Rina Wrisinger personal.
So you'll be Rina Wrisinger on the streets.
Yeah.
And Rina Meta in the sheets.
I'm just Rina Meta Wrisinger, Rina Meta, whatever the heck you want to call me, I'll answer.
How about we just call you JoJo the Monkey Boy?
Why don't you just call me
Is there
Rina?
anybody that doesn't know that you've been planning a wedding, going through the whole process?
I don't.
Is there somebody out there, a family member, maybe in a remote part of India?
I don't think people would not know because I've told the whole world and I've talked about it.
Everybody that follows you, some 2,000 some people on Facebook.
I would think they would. I mean, I've changed my profile picture like 18 times.
I mean, how long has it been since you've been hit on by somebody else besides Venkman and I?
Actually, I just got an email on Facebook a couple days ago about some guy introducing himself to me and how he's a dancer from India and blah, 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 blah.
You get that a lot, though, Indian guys.
Oh, yeah, I get it all the time.
What's up with that? Are they looking just to get into the country? Is that the deal?
Well, probably. Looking for arranged marriage. Because once I got hitched, my grandpa called my sister 2 or 3 days ago and then called my mom and said that...
Your grandpa called your sister hitting on her?
A marriage for your sister?
Listen, he's trying to... He found a pilot for my sister, so he's like, I found a pilot for you.
And, of course, you're like, a pilot?
Where are we
great.
Where are we going? So now my grandpa's moved on from me and is moving on to my sister.
He's trying to hook your sister up.
So now my sister's going to get a lot of pressure to get married because that's what my grandpa does is he arranges marriages.
Do you think your sister would ever cave in and just be like, you know what? That does sound like the life. Hook me up, Gramps.
Well,
find me a
man
nice
that's gone
man.
20 days out of the month.
That's right.
It's really funny because my sister has the career and I have the love. And we always joke that if we would just put our lives together, we would both have the career and the love, but then that'd be a little creepy.
That would be creepy. But Tyler might like it. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
No? Mm-mm. So how did overall everything go? This was like a 3-day event.
It was 5.
It was a 5-day event,
it was
but you
Wednesday,
crammed
Thursday,
it into...
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5.
Jeez.
It went, I went perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And, there was a couple things.
Did you ever find those necklaces that FedEx
No,
lost?
Never
or
did.
UPS or somebody never did?
United Postal Service?
Yeah.
Nope. Never
That
got them.
stinks.
But you know what I found out after the reception is that you made this comment to me that the photo booth guy had it down as Josh and Rena.
Yeah.
They never changed it to Tyler.
I told you. I knew that was weird.
And they never changed it. And I even it even says Tyler and everything on the paperwork. So the first few photos say Josh and Rena. and then one of my bridesmaids says, you better get this changed because she did not marry a Josh. She married a Tyler.
This is ridiculous.
And,
is what this
and then
is.
it was blank for the longest time. And then it said Tyler and Rena. He completely shut the photo booth down.
That
but
is great.
He had to reboot the photo booth to change someone's name.
But that photo booth was a hit.
Absolutely it is.
Did you see that line?
No. When we left, we had to leave in a hurry.
I know. I saw your bye.
So we're like, peace out. Thanks for the American buffet. Now, this is my one of my biggest beefs, no pun intended, is that they go to dismiss tables, right? Mm-hmm. And the guy comes up to our table.
Who?
And
was it the DJ?
The DJ,
oh,
whomever.
Okay.
He comes up, and our table is a mixed table. You've got your brother's friends there. So, yeah, you got, some younger kids. Were they Indian or not?
No, my brother's friends were, you got the white, the black,
there was one
the
Indian guy at the table.
Okay.
I don't know who he was or who he was with. I assume he was with you.
I don't know.
Your family versus Tyler's. And then there was me, Gnirk, a guy named Chris. A guy named Chris is some girl that he hooked up with.
No.
And,
wife Dana.
Oh, okay. They were there at the table, and so they said, you guys can go. Just go right around there. The buffet is right over there to the right.
I don't think he realized.
We go fantastic. We get up. We go to the right. We hook it up. It's a lovely pasta buffet. It was fantastic. 2 thumbs up to a guy that loves pasta.
Probably here's what happened. Because to other tables, they went over to the Indian buffet.
Well, I don't think...
Maybe what he saw was a table full of Caucasians.
Yeah. Well, and see, what's funny is you are not limited to eat American food, but the assumption was that American will eat American, Indian will eat Indian. But by the end of the night, we all noticed the American were eating Indian and the Indian were eating American. It was really messed up. Like, not in a bad way. And then we had people...
I felt like the Rosa Parks of my generation.
No, but there was people who had Indian food and American food.
He was on the back of the buffet.
I was on the back of the buffet. I would not sit down. I wanted some Indian food.
You should have went.
Folks, we have great show tonight. You want to make sure you listen to this one. This is going to be a good one. We're going to talk with comedian Brad Ellis. He's at Stanford's this weekend. Plus, we're going to talk this week, and we're going to talk with the fine folks at the Liar Scene. Plus, San Gennari. Is that right? We're going to talk with him later in the show tonight.
Dr. San Gennari.
Gennari.